Good morning, everybody. Welcome to EFBM Reboot. Here's your Wednesday edition. I definitely just loud and proud called out Monday yesterday, so I know it's Wednesday. Tuesday felt like Monday, having the day off, and then going back to my regular 9 to 5. But it's Wednesday, middle of the week. I'm not doing the stupid Geico commercial thing. But do you remember what your dreams are? Do you remember what your goals are? Do you remember what you're pushing towards? As I build content and put together media stuff for the blog and my Facebook page at EFBM Reboot, I look back and I'm reminded of where I started from. If you haven't seen pictures of where I started, I'm going to post that, because it's a great reminder to me to remember this is what complacency looks like. This is what giving into weakness looks like. This is what feeding fear and doubt looks like. So I got to look back at it sometimes and go, this is where I came from, this is where I'm going, and I have to choose. I have to choose each day. Am I going to do what it takes to never return back to where I started? And for a while there, I chose to get complacent again. So this is why we're rebooting. This is why we're starting over. EFBM 2.0. This is the reboot edition, the remix, this is the one-off mixtape that you find, and it's got gold in it. Because guess what? This is lessons learned. This is motivation found. This is dedication refocused. And, you've got to be willing to give it everything you got. So, are you willing to give it everything you got? Are you willing to push and dig deep? And are you willing to drive and strive? There's that song, Reluctantly Crouched at the Starting Line. Engines thumping, bumping in time. And it just talks about desperately yearning, and pushing to the very end. Whether he wins or not, push until the end. And that's what you've got to do. You've got to push to the very end. So you guys, are you willing to push? Are you willing to dig deep, to tell your excuses to shut up because they cannot and will not get the better of you? I know that's what I have to do. Today, you guys, alright, so I've started loving running on the treadmill because of the suspension system. It's nicer on my knees, ankles, and shins. But at the same time, it doesn't prepare me for running on the road. It gets me a little more ready, but running on the road is just ground pounding. Anyway, so I pushed today. I typically try to do 40 minutes, but today I felt good. I had some extra time, so I pushed for 45. And I was able to do 3.27 miles. And you guys, I'm excited about that. I got just a minute behind my 5K time from last year. And so I'm working back towards something. I have my goals, I have my desires. I'm doing my couch to 5K, I'm doing my super secret thing. And so you've got to do what it takes. I can't stress that enough. Because if you're not willing to give it your all, no one else can give their all for you. So with that, guys, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have some great workouts planned. And remember, we are just ordinary people trying to live extraordinary lives. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.